Oh man, Beat the Creek is coming up in a couple days. I gotta start packing. I gotta start packing.
Welcome to CK4RC.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm prepping for Beat the Creek. I'm gonna get stuff just packed up. That's what I'm gonna do. And I figured, in case you've never been to a big event, let me show you what I take, because it might be helpful and it might help somebody not forget something crucial, because there's been too many times where we've had people show up at an event without batteries. We've had people show up with a truck but no transmitter. Things get forgotten. So make a checklist. I'm going to show you what I'm taking and see if that stuff is already on your list. First of all, my tactical backpack, because this thing has so many pockets. I can take all kinds of stuff. I can hoof it with this thing. And I've got my patches on here. Got a rep Hard Part Crawlers, another fellow Hoosier making incredible products. Got RC Garages from Bobby RC Garage. His name is Bobby. He makes RC garages. Got the American flag because I love America. I'm a patriot. You know what I mean? The Joe ropes, because I don't have any of their lanyards, but they make really good lanyards. And then I've got the CK4RC luggage tag, just in case, make sure I don't get, if it does get misplaced, then it's identifiable. And I've got a tiny little knife on here, because you gotta have a tiny little knife. You know what I mean? So many just pouches and everything else. It's got the waist clip, so you can distribute the weight evenly around your back and your core, your torso. You know what I mean? So first and foremost, got my backpack. That way I can put everything in the backpack. Now, everything that's going in the backpack, let's start over here on the bench, because I've already started getting it around. I have a bag of batteries. Some of them are rechargeable. Some of them are just straight up alkaline batteries. Make sure you've got AA's. Make sure you've got AAA's. Whatever you need for any of your trucks, make sure you have a couple sets. Just, that's good. With that, I'm going to take a battery tester too, because I need to know if my battery's dying, if I can rule that out, if my rigs are acting up, and I can rule out that my transmitter batteries or whatever are acting up. Cool. That's just one less thing I got to worry about. I'm going to take this cell meter to test my battery packs and see how they're doing. I've got my clamp and a nice little portable light, so I can light up this mug whenever I'm filming videos, because hey, this doesn't happen by accident. You know what I mean? This is, I got to get the right lighting, which I still have not figured out in over a year. But whatever. I've got a nice little light. I'll take that. I've got a few small tools in here, and I've got some hardware. Make sure you bring hardware. Lose a wheel nut, O-rings dry rot and snap off, things loosen up on you, stuff like that. You will lose hardware. Have some spare hardware. I've got a whole nother toolkit that's got way more, just to make sure I've got whatever I need. So these are my to-go toolkits. I'm not going to take my huge toolbox. Some people do, depending on what you're taking. That's necessary. For me, I can get away with just the smaller toolkit. Got my good old lipo bag that I already have a ton of batteries in. Should be able to get me through at least a day at a time. So then that way overnight, I got my battery charger, can plug those in, make sure that they're good and charged for the next day. Got some good old CK4RC stickers, because I'm going to be working the furitek USA booth. That's why I've got the furitek USA shirt on. I'm going to be working the booth. So stop by, say hi, grab some free stickers, put them on your rigs, put them on your course, put them on your transmitter, take pictures, tag me, all that good stuff. I'm going to have those to pass out to people. And then I've got a slew of transmitters. Actually, I'm only taking 3 transmitters, because all the rigs that I'm taking, they hook up to 3. So I got this one right here. This is for the Crawltism Awareness truck. That will be at the furitek USA booth. If you're curious, if you've seen the build videos and you want to see what that thing looks like in person, I will have that on hand. I've got my stock transmitter for Big Pun. Made its debut at Axial Fest Badlands last year. It will be in attendance this year as well, with the accessory in the bed, because come on, So if you want to get a look at Big Pun, I will have that on hand. And then I will have my Radio Link RC4GS back here, because that is linked up to my Sonic build. I will have that on hand if you want to take a peek at that. The lunar rover is going to be in attendance if you want to check out this bad boy. And trust me, you want to check this thing out because the paint job alone, these lights don't do it justice. This thing is such a cool truck, such a cool build. So stop by, check this thing out too. And then my radio link is linked up to one more rig that I'm taking with me. I'm not going to show you right now because I don't know what order some of these videos are releasing in. But yeah, my Beat the Creek project 14, it's done. It's ready to go, and it'll be there, and it'll be at the booth. So stop by and check it out because it's a really unique looking, it's a UTV 18. I'll tell you what it is. I'm just not going to show you right now because if that video hasn't dropped yet, I don't want you to see it until then. So that'll be the big reveal. Or you can stop by and see it in person at Beat the Creek, furitek USA booth. So stop by, check it out, get some awesome, great furitek brushless equipment. We're going to have torque servos. I at least assume we're going to have torque servos. Probably some Next Racing shocks and parts. I don't know what all kind of inventory we're going to have. I'm going to show up and I'm going to try to sell whatever we got. So if you need something, stop by. I'll sell you something. And then we can chat, introduce yourself. We'll be best friends. That's how it works. So this is what I'm taking. Obviously, I want to take some underwear, and I'll probably take like some pants and clothing. I'll have my furitek USA shirt because I have to. That's kind of the uniform, So, but I'll take clothes as well. And you can guarantee I'm going to have some Mountain Dew. And being down there in Maysville, Kentucky, I'm probably going to get my hands on some sweet tea while I'm down there too. Come on now. So this is my packing list, at least most of it. It's not completely finished, but this is the bulk of it. So if I have something in here that you don't have on your list, make sure you write it down. If there's something that's on your list that I'm missing, drop that comment down below so that way I don't get there and forget something. I'll also be taking my microphone as well because I got to record. I got to get footage. I'm going to be at an RC event. I'm a content creator, man. I got to get content, So whatever, drop me a comment down below if I just completely overlooked something. Let me know what that is. Hit that quadfecta for me before I wrap up this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let's get more eyes on this channel, on this just unpleasant business. Whatever. Thanks for coming back. Keep doing RC stuff, and hopefully I'll see you at Beat the Creek. But if not, I'll see you next time. Big time thank you to my members and channel partners, and if you would like to join the ranks, click on that join button for exclusive content, never before seen videos, early access to videos, and other exclusive content, pictures, polls, and having an active voice in what comes next on the channel. So appreciate the support. Click on that join button, and thank you so much to the channel members.